We recognize these tireless work executives who are engaged in daily work and believe that the award of time off with a salary can significantly impact both individual leaders and their organizations. It is our pleasure and honor to recognize you with the Sabbatical Program Award. They lead a diverse mix of organizations. Some serve urban areas, others are based in rural communities. A number provide direct services, while others address important health issues from a public policy perspective. You are an amazing group, and your commitment cannot be underestimated. Each of you has worked in this sector for many, many years, and you are a reflection of all the good in the nonprofit health sector in California today. Paula Wilson did not begin her career in the healthcare field. She was a marketing and design professional, but after 22 years with Valley Community Healthcare, initially as a volunteer and as president and CEO since 2004, she sees a connection. In both fields, success means looking at things from the customer's point of view and translating the complex and sometimes scary elements of healthcare to a simpler and user-friendly level. Today, the organization provides comprehensive patient-centered primary care to more than 22,000 men, women, seniors, teens, and children every year. According to one Valley Community Healthcare board member, Paula is very organized. She's decisive, she gets along with people, and she is very personable and knows how to relate to people. At the same time, she is so strong underneath. She is very clear about her goals and objectives and does what needs to happen to effectuate that. I think the fact that Paula applied for this sabbatical says something. I think that makes an effective leader to want to take care of yourself, and I think to set boundaries and to reach out for the things that you need. Then you recognize the needs of others well. Please join me in honoring Paula Wilson.
All that strong talk, and we're just a bunch of sniveling, whimpering, excited women up here. It's very exciting for me. I was getting ready this morning, and I just felt like today is about me. I took very good care of what I was going to wear and all of that. But I'm sitting at the table of these most wonderful people and seeing a room full of all of these great individuals. But one I wanted to recognize, who's sitting there square in the middle of the room, is my predecessor. I've been with my organization 23 years, and I follow Ann Britt, who was with our organization 26 years. Between the two of us, our organization, who's entering our 46th year, we've been at the helm. She also was one of the first recipients of the Cal Wellness Sabbatical Award. So I'm following in your footsteps, Anne. I guess one of the things that prompted me to apply for the sabbatical was the Affordable Care Act. It has been a hell of a ride, and I'm here to tell you it has been the most challenging time in my entire career to keep in front of this animal. And we're doing a great job, and it was a great thing for this country, but it's taken its toll on a lot of the leadership. So as I wrote the application and talked about it, I got tireder and tireder as to all of our accomplishments. But one of the things on the application that struck me as I was reading through it today was the question was, what are the 3 most significant lessons you've learned along the way? And I said, number 1, and my son who's here today will appreciate this because I keep telling him over and over, leave room for the white space. And that harkens back when I was a graphic designer, is you don't have to fill up the page to make it beautiful. And a lot of times I find myself trying to do too much, too busy, and a lot of things slip through the cracks and you just don't appreciate what's right in front of your face, which is a beautiful white space. And secondly, and my staff will attest to this because I'm always talking about it, it's change is good. I hate it. It's scary, but it's actually really, really important. And lastly, I put down that I'm not as smart as you think, or that I think, and I'm smart enough to know to bring the right people to the table. That's the smart that I have. So I think I'm going to employ those three things in terms of thinking through my sabbatical. In terms of finding the white space in myself, I really need to explore the spiritual side of me. And that could be some travel and some family. I really think change is good, and I'm going to have to push myself. After I clean my garage, I'm going to have to do some things. I've been starting to take dancing lessons, and I think I might want to do a little more dancing. And as far as not being as smart as I think there's still a lot to learn out there. So I'm very appreciative of the Cal Wellness for giving me this opportunity, and I won't let you down. Thank you.